Hello, this is Andrew Gullison, Chief Marketing Officer here at HubTech, and I wanted to take a moment to present to you a tour of the new ProfitQuest platform. To start out with, looking at the home page, we have really a breakdown of a quick overview of where things are and what's going on. So a little bit about the different trainings that we have in place, and you can cycle through those. Sort of a video about overall the training that we have, some of the coaches that we have, the mentors on that. So just really an overview of an overview. Moving across to the academy side of things. So curriculums themselves, these are sort of predetermined course offerings. So one specifically in shipper sales, one less than truckload, and then also a breakdown of off Excel 365 to take a deep dive in there. So these are just some catalogs that are sort of predetermined. As you dive into the trainings themselves, you can see really the full variety of what's offered here. So we're looking at hundreds of hours of material, as I mentioned, the 365, gender equality, a variety of different items that you can go in here and really sort of develop what your curriculum needs to be in the modules that you want to take a look at. So we'll dive into one specifically, and because I've got a good feeling about it and I'm familiar with it, and actually I put it together, we'll just dive into the carrier onboarding and compliance side. So really, as you go into each of these courses, you can really see how it's broken up. So you get an understanding of what the duration of that entire training is. So this one's just a little less than a half an hour. But to really kind of understand what's going on. So how each of them are broken up. On this one, you can see the introduction to onboarding and compliance, more about FMCSA, the compliance, safety, accountability aspect of things, basics. So really just kind of driving into that, but you can see where each of these different, the lengths of the different sections within here. And again, your overall status of what's going on. To understand a little bit more if there's additional materials that are added to this. So there may be handbooks, there may be some additional materials associated with that, to understand a little bit more about the instructors. Just really just a clear overview of what's going on. And so you would just click in and launch each of these and be able to move through that and understand that particular course. So moving on, sort of on the website and the tour, looking at the strategy side of it. So on this area is a Profit. It's called Profit.co. It's a strategic planning tool platform that allows you to set your OKRs and your objectives for your organization, for specific departments, and even break it down to sort of individual folks to set up that particular plan of what you want to do for quarterly basis, monthly. You can really set it up a variety of different ways, but it's there to show the accountability to those objectives moving forward, various tasks and things like that will build up to it. Great tool to allow you to manage that, provide visibility and accountability for your organization. So moving on, from the coaching standpoint, we can drive down into taking a look at the various coaches available from HubTech. So whether you're working on the training side of it, the strategy side of it, we offer the executive coaching. And so these coaches can not only help the organization in its entirety to build and develop those strategies and to work through some challenges or some obstacles that may be occurring in your organization, but also to help team and various either leaders or folks that are performing at the desk level and the support that they may need from a coaching perspective to build that up. And then we also have assessments. So really this is an opportunity to bring various assessments directly to your organization. So we've got new hire assessments that will help you understand and figure out if the folks that you're bringing on align to the sort of success metrics for specific roles. We also have leadership assessments that you can use for your entire team, to be able to determine how they learn, how they manage, and being able to create a cohesive and collaborative team going forward. And then we also have the Business 360 assessment that allows you to really look at your entire organization holistically, from a culture perspective, from a financial perspective, from a people perspective, and really sort of understand where you are today to set that current state that will then allow you to build out what that future state and what that strategy is going forward. So finally, on the My Profile side of this is really the learning that's been identified for you as a user of the platform. And so this is what I've got set up for myself right now, and the different courses that I've put in there to be able to take. So again, clicking on these, you'll be able to go back in and see what that progress is moving forward. And again, from an administrative standpoint, these are the courses and the modules that will be placed in for your team to be able to review what needs to be done. You can set it up by specific due dates so people know what's expected of them. Overall, you'll be able to understand, what's been started, what's in progress, what's been completed, for various achievements that come about, and any certifications for the completion of entire curriculum or other sort of projects that you have set up in here. There's also an opportunity to browse additional learning that exists within the platform as well. As we said, over 100 hours worth of training to help support your business with a focus on logistics, but a lot of other coursework that will help you be a better employee, a better leader, and to really sort of develop yourself and become a stronger part of your organization. So that really covers the entirety of the platform. Hope you've had a chance to really kind of look through here, and we look forward to talking to you more about ProfitQuest in the future. Thank you very much.